Hello and welcome to another Warframe video. Today we're going to be looking at Aya and the Prime Resurgence and explaining both of them. Firstly, the Prime Resurgence, you do not want to do it to Maru's Bazaar to Tatavarza. You want to access it in your little thing over here where you access the market, and you can see that Haro and Necros are also back with Tidris, Galantine, Sturgeon, No. We got all those back, and then we got the relics that you can buy for Aya down here. With also this stuff that you can also buy for Aya. I do not recommend buying either the ducats or the trace pack at all. They're not really worth it. Any of this other stuff is just more or less cosmetic. Especially these two items. And this as well. You can get those just by doing it overall. I'd say though what you're really doing this for though is the primes. You can also do it for the guns if it's a good one. Like the Nell's pretty good. The Tidris is meh. The Vasto has an Incarnon, so it's good too, and then there's also Let's in here. So both those are worth it. So let's get straight into how to farm these. The first ones are bounties. Each of them will show a little clip of it too, so there's Fortuna right here. This one, I'd say overall, is really simple. It's Corpus enemies, you just fight them, and it has basic types of missions, being defense, capture, assassination, exterminates. And then there's also like a few other ones. We head over here to Earth. There's Cetus and the Plains of Eidolons, both those bounties. These are the ones I'd say are more beginner friendly. It's also the first mission on this one is not guaranteeing you Aya at all, so I wouldn't say it's really the way that you should go for. And then there, like, it has higher later on. The best one overall for Aya, in my opinion, is Deimos. It's being finicky right now. Let me click on Deimos. Okay, Deimos, and I mean the Necro, not the Sanctum Atomica. You can farm the Sanctum Atomica and the Zeramin over here at the Chrysalith for Aya, but it's not particularly fast. In a sense, you're doing it for other stuff like Endo or Gyre, or in Sanctum Atomica, the mods or melee arcanes that can drop there. You're not really doing those only just for the basic stuff. You're going there for extra. Same one with the Cetus, Fortuna, and Naturalist. Go for the ones and so you can farm more things at once instead of just farming Aya, in my opinion. Pick out what you need more of. But Necrolist overall, I think, is the best one if you're just going for Aya, since it has the highest chance, and also has a chance in the beginning to give you Aya. It is not the highest chance of the 4th and 5th stage. Both of those go to Fortuna with the highest chance, so if you want guaranteed Aya, you're almost guaranteed one from the Fortuna ones. Deimos, you're practically guaranteed one Aya per tier 5 bounty, and same with Cetus, like generally you can get one per each one. Sometimes you will be unlucky, though, and just not get an Aya per bounty completion. But guys, that's the basic gist of it, so let's show some gameplay of each of these, and also talk about how this is one last thing for me to talk about right now. Any of the Void missions can give you Aya. Is it fast? No. If you're doing any of them, though, do Ukko or Hepit, because both these will give you a lot of relics while doing them as well, or do Mott to farm the Totson mods for your weapons as well, all the 60-60s. These are the only ones I'd recommend doing. And the ones out of all of these I'd say to do is probably Ukko, because you're getting higher tier ones, being Meso and Neo relics nonstop from those, so it's better, in my opinion. It's the same thing with like Zeramin, though, and the Necrolist. I'd say either do Survival, Exterminates. Those are two of the faster ones. Alchemy's pretty fast, in my opinion, on Deimos, if you can do it fast enough. Same thing with Void Flood. If you're doing Titanias and things, it can become really fast as well. But let's get straight into each of these and showing how they all work. The first bounty type over here is with Udiko. You talk to her, you go hit bounties, and you're going to want to go to the 5th one right here. You do not want to do the Seal Path one because these are equal in amounts that they give for Aya pretty much. This one's 10 times faster than this one overall, so you want to just do the normal one, guys. And now let's show a clip of me doing one and getting some Aya. The second bounties you can do, and also the ones I say that are easiest for beginners because of the enemy's level, is Kanzu. You can go over here, go to bounties, and you hit the tier 5 again. You do not do the steel path, as I said. If you're lower level, you can do the lower level ones. They just have a lower chance to give you Aya, so if you're just going for Aya, go after this one. If you're going after specific materials, like the Revenant parts, or Gara parts overall too, or even mods like Gladiator Vice if you want them, go there and get them. Alright, let's show a clip of me getting Aya from here, guys, and let's go to Deimos next. The last place is over here on the Necro list on Deimos. Talk to Mother, go to bounties, do the tier 5 one right there. It's the best one is Brute Force normally. Out of these ones, that's the one you want to do because it's normally a lot of the killing ones. But you also can do this endless one, and it has a decent chance to give you Aya because it has 2 drop chances, but it gives you overall less other good rewards compared to this one. And this one also has less rewards overall. The things that you're going to end up a lot with is a lot of Zaku and a lot of Colossus blueprints, though, doing this. And let's show you the last little clip. Well guys, thank you for watching the video. If you have any comments or suggestions for the next video, make sure to leave them in the comments. And I'll be seeing you guys.